continuing my road trip discovering America. So today I'm in the Sandhills of Sandhills, Nebraska. And some people separate the words sand and hills. Local folks, and I guess officially, the name of this place is the two put together. Sandhills. So I guess to be correct, I'm looking at the Sandhills of the Sandhills. I don't know why they decided to run the two words together, but I do know when someone called Highway 83 the road to nowhere, well, this is probably what they had in mind, something like this. I'm driving the long, lonely road through the Sandhills, and there are long stretches where you can look to your left and see nothing but hills. Hills as far as you can see. Curvature of the earth is evident, but as I say, only hills in between you and that curve. And that's looking to your left, looking to your right, same thing. You could rightfully call this the middle of nowhere. Okay, I get that. But there's a beauty in this place that it's peaceful and calming. That is, if you have transportation out of it, I wouldn't want to walk out of here, you know what I mean? I've parked on the side of the road, standing next to Argo, taking it all in. I get out my drone to take a higher look around. The land is strange and yet beautiful, and even more strangely beautiful from above. The eyes of the drone see it all. It's very green. It's summertime, in the middle of August. Cattle dawdle around, eating, resting, eating. You must think they're in the biggest green grass candy store in the world. I guess they are. 100 or more cows congregate around a large round water tank, a sip of cool water between all that grass eating. Must taste really good. Cows don't seem to mind that the water's covered with some sort of slimy moss floating on top. Probably mosquito eggs and fly eggs and a little bit everything else. A barrier, though, between the sun and the water. Probably keeps the water a little cooler for the cows. As I stand looking into the viewfinder of my drone command center, a lone pickup truck pulls off 83. Pulls onto the dirt road where I am. An older gentleman wearing a cowboy hat is driving. He eases the truck up near me. I wave to signal I'm a friendly, hoping, of course, that he's a friendly too. Don't want to get shot out here for trespassing. Don't want to get shot out here for any reason at all, actually. Checking on what's going on, he says. Making my way up 83, I tell him. Stop to fly my drone over the land and take some pictures. I point to the sky, but the drone is so high up, I can't see it or hear it. A drone? Yes, sir, I say with a smile. I'm relieved when he smiles back. Flying a drone up there? He nods his head to the side as his body language says, well, that's a new one. Yes, sir, I say as I look up towards the sky, hoping I can see my drone. I hope it's okay. Don't want to lose it. Oh, sure, he says, leaning forward with his arm resting on the steering wheel. That's okay. No problem. Well, thanks. I'm just flying it for a few minutes, then heading on north. Where are you from? Texas. He, of course, knew that because I saw him glance at my license plates, but he was just confirming it. He seemed to loosen up when I said, Texas. Got some nice cattle over there, I said. We rounded up these head here, he said, pointing with pride toward the cattle near the water tank. Yeah, we're proud of them. I was driving by and just wanted to check to see what you were doing here. Take care. Feeling a lot of relief that I wasn't in trouble with my drone flying. Nice talking to you, he acknowledged as he let his foot off the brake with a wave, adjusted his hat, and he eased his truck back to 83 and continued on in the direction he was going. I frantically turned my attention back to the drone controller to locate where the heck my drone was hovering. It was about 200 feet up and across, 83 on the other side, looking back in my direction. As I brought it closer and lowered the altitude, I could hear the buzz of the propellers when it returned. It was a relief. I flew it a little longer until the battery warning beep sounded, returned it to its home takeoff spot within about an inch. Still amazes me every time I fly it. Can't wait to show my friends the photos and videos, the bird's eye view from the drone. Air Argo. More stories of America, lost and found in the rolling sand hills of the Nebraska Sandhills.